Welcome to the zombie island of Deadfire. Splintered Reef. We have just defeated Mensago, and what is left to do is seek out what is left of him, the strange red ball. Speaking with Copperhead, this thing he has used to propagate the dream that would control all the inhabitants of this cursed island. Now let's first see if we can... Oh, there are more vampire quarterstaffs, so that's nice. And what is all of that? What is this ball? What is this throne? Who is inside of this? Oh, and this is Mensago's... What rests of him? What... Look at that. We have Aumaua, a scepter. One-handed legendary scepter. That's something. Bend the will. Shaken attack on Kith or Wilder target on scoring crit. Ashes and dust. 10 more accuracy against vessels. So nothing too special, but a legendary one. Really cool. The vampire Mensago acquired this scepter long before his time in Splintered Reef. Even in his Kith days he was an accomplished magic practitioner. And the implement served to bolster his considerable powers. Those powers, however, were not enough to save him from the death guard Lucia Rivan, which we might still meet on the floating hangman, a ghost ship. In fact, this mastery of the magic of the mind largely decided his fate. Upon turning the wizard into his vampire form, Riven tasked him as the custodian of her undead charges, a vigil he was well suited for. He kept the scepter in his possession, but its wondrous magic, much like Mensago's soul, had been hardened towards a dark, single-minded purpose. It now serves only to dominate and control both the living and the dead. And we have his grimoire here, which is cool. I think Wall of Draining in there. Wall of Draining is always very cool. Yeah, there's some really helpful things, like the Innovating Terror is kind of okay, but Wilting Wind, Calacoth Freezing Rake, Substantial Phantom, Cloak of Death even, Consul House Corrosive, these are all very, very nice spells. Then we have a Spider Silk Rope that is also legendary, a light armor, 7 armor rating and no initiative penalty. Also 10 versus Slash. It has the Gossamer Weave, 3 more slash armor rating, and Web Walker, immune to dexterity afflictions. Wow, what? Immune even to paralyzed. Wow. Wow. During his long custodianship of Splintered Reef, Mensago maintained a near constant field of magic to control the undead under his command. It was an endless task. A living being would have gone mad from the mental drudgery. As a vampire, however, Mensago required only the most minor diversion to retain what remained of his sanity. He set aside a tiny portion of his mind and reached out to the innumerable vermin of the reef. He found kindred spirits in the many spiders skittering about his prison. They were like him, endlessly weaving and maintaining their tiny kingdoms. Also like him, they had a lovely work ethic. So he put them to work. Using small fractions of his power, he induced the spiders to weave for him something pretty. Mensago took great pleasure in how they danced like puppets on gossamer strings. Eventually the spiders produced for him a bolt of beautiful durable silk. Mensago made use of it to create this magnificent robe. Very nice. Of course, a red cape, a superb pistol. Very sweet. Let's first get to these. Superb arquebus in here. Yeah, saving the best for last, right? Oh, goodness me. That doesn't look good. But what is this? A sphere floats before you, bobbing under the force of its own magical power. Its ruby surface is as sleek and smooth as glass, lit from within a powerful arcane aura. You can feel that energy press against its confines. Shattering the orb would free it. Though what effect that might have, you're not certain. It would destroy the dream, as we've known. So we'll destroy the orb. You strike the glass, cracks appear in the surface, spreading with a discordant crackle. All at once the orb shatters, and the energy it held bursts outward in a radiant flare of light. And the birds come. The blood dream is no more, friends. We have, I think, freed them from this terrible, terrible curse. We'll return to the splintered reef from the glowing outcrop that we had just visited. We're going to the boathouse to tell Copperhead that he doesn't need his helmet anymore, probably. Or maybe we'll see what's left of him, but he should be there on his own right. Yeah, here he is.
You did it! Look!
Holding his helmet in one hand, Copperhead reaches up to wrap the side of his head with the other.
I heard some strange noises. Took some time to work up the nerve, but I took the helmet off and I've kept me wits.
Well, I killed Monsago and shattered the orb. His spell is broken.
You can't know what this means. I had a long time to get my head right. Figure out what I was. Make peace with that. Maybe it'd be different if everyone else had the same chance. Not sure what I'll do now. At least I know for sure I ain't mad.
He looks down at the helmet.
Yeah. I don't need this thing anymore. Maybe it'll be some use to you.
Well. We could take the helm. Yeah, we'll take the helm. He wants us to have it, so why not take it? It would be cool if we could look at the helmet. But okay. If you need somewhere to go, I could use you on the crew.
You mean it?
Minus 10% damage, minus 8 accuracy with spells. I should have let him keep it.
Because I don't know if you've thought this through. Heart attack won't do the trick with things like me.
You can tell the people you want. There's sources of essence apart from people, we'll figure it out. A small disbelieving smile creeps across Copperhead's face as he takes in your words. It spreads into a wide and crooked grin of delight.
See? A real ship. Thank you, Captain. A more loyal sailor you'll never find.
Copperhead practically scrambles for the door, cackling with excitement. Nice! We can hire him on the crew. Now let's see if there's something left in the pickled eel. Or what that is. There's still a semblance of the music that had played so long ago. Unfortunately, we couldn't free them in time, eh? That would have been great, but okay. They are free. We'll say it. We'll just take it like that. Supplies? Can we... Ah, no. Oh, we could change here. Party stash. But we cannot... Can we hire? Oh, look, we... Really, we have something at the store here. Nice. We can buy kiss meat. Yeah, no. Please don't. We can have dragon wing sails. Wow, look at that. But they're much too expensive. Unmatched in durability. They would be great to have. Cotton weave sails, yeah. Arak. Anything? We could use some cannon shots. We'll buy some water. And some hardtack. What's that? An exceptional crossbow. Yeah, we need that. We need this exceptional crossbow. Is there anything else? Not really. Okay. I mean, there are merc berries. We have a shipyard here. Who runs this shipyard? Well, we'll leave here. Leaving this island deserted. In another world, in another time, maybe one could try out just eliminating the guy and then returning to see what all happened to them. Maybe one could talk, one could have a tavern there. Still, they would want to eat people, right? But okay. Oh, there's something here. What's that? There's something glowing. Some medical supplies that we cannot use. Oh well. We just want to explore here. We have ample time to do so. Oh, there's something else here. It's the Mara Trench. What adventures do we have here? The choppy seas stretch towards the horizon, curls of dark blue capped with lines of foamy white. Captain, shouts Luca from the rigging. There's something in the water to port. Off of the portside rail, you see a dark shadow rising from the depths. The water splits up around a hump of thick mottled skin. It sounds like a horn blown underwater. Two powerful jets of spray erupt from the creature's back. Identified. Cailvassa Greenleaf frowns down at the water. Bowhead maybe? Or a wallface? Whale either way. False crew. Tongue flicking across the chubby lips, Hema says, "That's a wallface, Captain. Best whale for hunting in the whole Deadfire." Vanisi snorts. "More likely a bowhead. You see that V-shaped spout tits on account of its having two blowholes." Hema scoffs. "That doesn't make it any worse hunting." "It does if it dives and sinks our skiff," Vanisi's eyes roll. Or the man steps back appalled. "You'd slay one of Ngati's children and squander his blessings?" From the Deadfire? Yeah, we'll let the creature pass in peace. Hema sighs as the crew members resume their duties. You sail on. The great beast keeps pace with the ship for several hours, its song seeming to vibrate within the very planks of the renegade of Drunk. Ora the Mad hums quietly along as Hema tosses bits of food to the creature. And as he sighs, "They don't need a hardtack." Luca chuckles. The ship sails on. Nice. Nothing like feeding a... oh, what is that? Feeding a whale with hardtack. Yeah, we don't need any ship supplies, so we'll let this be here. Just in case anyone needs it. All in for that nice exploration here. Made this into an exploratory experience right now. We're not eager to meet Eothas. Not at all. Anyone trying to hurry us up will not do so anymore. We're kind of free now. But we should manage the ship. Let's see. We've got fresh fruit here. Our morale is all out there. So it means we're going to go for hardtack for a bit. Whoops! And water. It's hardtack and water for a while. And then we'll recover soon. Come on. We'll not go over the top here. Oh look, there's a small island here. Have I been there? There's a subterranean temple. I don't think we've been here. What's that? We can land here but find nothing at all? Or what is that? Have we been to that subterranean temple? I don't remember at all. Yeah, we have been there, because we've named it. We've named the island. What is that? A Deadfire Company expert captain? Are they following us or what? Hello? They don't want anything from us. Okay. Thought they would hunt us or something. They're probably just traders. And we've seen different things. Well, they were sailing to. They're sailing away from the Deadfire. There's something else here. There was the expert captain. The malignant mace. Mortar's Wrath. We have discovered a new region. That's called Mortar's Wrath. Someone sailing here. A Principe expert captain. There's some. Oh, there's some flotsam. Captain, a moment, you hear the voice of Aura the Mad, raised in question than an insistent knock at your cabin. Aura the Mad pokes their head into your quarters and frowns. We found a man drifting on a piece of flotsam. The deckhands try to talk to him, but he's speaking in a tongue none of us have ever heard before. Should we bring him on board, see if we can get a few words of sense out of him, or would you rather we leave him to his fate? Bring him aboard, I'll meet him on the deck. Aura the Mad nods, acknowledging your order, and hurries out the door. You gather your equipment and head out onto the main deck. Hello there. Who is that? You find a young man waiting for you in dock. He wears heavy clothing of a kind you've never seen. The colors of his tabard bold and bright. He stands but barely. Sodden, sun-scorched and battered, he can hardly keep his feet. He stumbles forward a bit, then rights himself. He looks at you warily, bleary-eyed, exhaustion heavy on his shoulders. Are you all right? He coughs out the last word, then buckles over and vomits a tremendous amount of seawater onto the deck. Palnuk Kamikiao. I don't know what kind of language that is. He knits his eyebrows. His words are unfamiliar to you. They sound low and hard-edged, but his tone is soft with confusion. We'll speak to him in Huana Kautoe Kui Neuana. He almost shouts the words, frustration evident in the rawness of his tone. He presses his thumbs and forefingers together and takes a deep breath. When he looks at you again, his quick flare of anger has passed, replaced by a resigned grimace. We'll point to ourselves and slowly say our name. His eyes light up with the first expression of happiness you've seen from him. As he pronounces his name for you, he taps the center of his forehead. I got it. Your name's Rick. He pumps his fist a bit, pleased to have finally managed to communicate with you. Relief brings a bright blush to his pale cheeks. He turns away then, casting his gaze over the rough sea. What he's thinking is unclear, but you can guess by the vein pulsing hard in his neck and the tight fists at his sides that he seems to be coming to a decision. As soon as the words leave his mouth, he grimaces, knowing that you can't understand him. He repeats his last sentence, this time gesturing to the length of your ship, to you, your crew, and lastly to himself. It would seem he wishes to travel with you. Welcome aboard, Ricky. Though he doesn't understand your words, he grasps well enough your meaning. Ricky gives you a small smile and quick nod of his head in acknowledgement, or perhaps in thanks. Huh. We have found Ricky. Huh. Who is that? He could be a fighter, a brawler, or a brute. Nice. Ricky. Fighter and barbarian. A brawler. I think we already have some kind of brawler, right? So he could give let's have him be a brute. Recruiter. Yeah, he'll stay with us, but we'll not like personally have him there. Is available for hire, yeah. Reki. Nice. Nice. So this is where you find Reki, in case you don't know. Maybe you can find him like very early on. I don't know. Like, I know that's breaking the fourth wall or something. I do know, but look at that. Here. Here, at the edge of the map, you can find him, apparently. Reki. That's where we are. And maybe he's there all the time, or he's just randomly somewhere. Reki. Nice. I'll make sure to remember this. Reki. There's one sailing here, another Principe. And there's an unknown island that we've just found. Oh, look at that, an abandoned village. What is that? You discover a small village nestled in a hillside. It's silent, safe for the whistle of wind through open windows. As you near, you find the bodies of long-dead kith on the street, their bones cracked and scored with the teeth marks of a large beast. Search the location. Find dead eye. Rice. And nothing else. And there's something here. Flame Walker Vesali. It says. But who are we gonna meet there? That's the question. We hear Naga. Be quiet. There's something here. So we've got our bow. think we could just do it like that. Saint Omako's Mercy. We'll give it back to Adonan. I mean, it's not perfectly great on him, but better than nothing. Still a good one. I believe we can do much more with the Frostseeker now against these fiery enemies, maybe. They seem dangerous. Hello there.
Well?
We didn't attack, note that. Just said hello. Hello. Going back a bit. Maybe the Wilting Wind would be a good start there. Yeah, I would suppose so. So let's start off with that. On the other hand... yeah, I mean, we could have a substantial Phantom too. That would help as well. Oh,
What can I do?
Quoril. Start with some protection until we have a better grasp of the situation. Cailvassa. Start with something. There's that Flame War. But there's also that Marauder, right? We'll just start here with this Marauder.
My pleasure. Now that never happens.
Woohoo! Go to the back line, please. Not so much to the back line. Still need the defending.
Watch where you're aiming.
Great. We've been hit by the Wilting Wind as well. No. At least they're all weakened now. We also should have the shields. Yeah. So let's go target the Marauder. Ooh! A burst of summer flame. A flame blight. Not so great. It's time though. Hurry.
Yes?
Strike them down. Yeah, we're weakened a little bit. Crushing them with Glacier Bane would probably be better. Better choice. Ow, what? What is it indeed? Let's have a substantial Phantom coming.
I'm here.
Quoril. Give us a dire blessing. Everybody's aware now. Getting attacked. Wow, they're truly doing good attacks here. Ow! What in the name of... Save Lord Paul. Lord Paul should save himself, probably. Like, bring that guy down. Bonk. Phantom is there.
Yes?
Should try to bring that one down. Adonan.
Yeah?
Now, that one's probably the best choice we can make.
There's something you don't see every day.
Frosty, welcome. Marauders, moving around, sickened. Fiery mark. Ow. A sunbeam. And that's all going so quickly that we cannot really stop him. Blinded. Interrupted. They fear it for...
Well?
I'm sure we can make them electric, right? That'd be good. Can call for the wilting wind again. Let's do that too. Now we've got this one here. Get pawed. Marauder. Devotions for the faithful. We'll do that. Ow. Just hoping we can leave good Lord Paul in peace. That Flame Walker. We'll have to try to stop them. Strike them down. Concentration is still there. And we still have Cailvassa. So I'll interrupt this one then.
Right here.
A firebug. Whatever that means.
Try this. That looks like it hurts.
Yeah! Okay. Alright. We just wanted to that's one way to interrupt, I guess.
Well?
Well. I'm not sure. Well, we can heal him. Or we cannot heal him. Great. Because we're enfeebled or what? We'll try again. No, doesn't work. Apparently enfeebled stops this. Well then. Only one choice. That archer. Ah, the marauder is now, and the archer is now on us. Okay. Hey, archer. We're on you as well. Let's start with this. Bonk.
Right here.
Who's got the mark? I think we'll make the mark here.
Absolutely. I'll just have to try something else.
Bring it down. Ah, that didn't work.
Yes?
Yes?
Have something going. Are we enfeebled still with Lord Paul? No! Just keep them alive then. Ah! What in the name of...
Yes?
It's time for Modware to take over. Oh yeah, we can stun still. Bong.
I'm here.
Take it out. Now to you.
Yeah? Not exactly what I was going for.
Well, that wasn't too great. Got to get rid of that marauder. But how? How do that quickly enough? Or maybe just go for a Curse of Blackened Sight.
What can I do?
Got deep wounds running. Here we go. Wow. That thing's really aggressive. Ooh. Fireball or what? We still got Adonan, who can do something against the flame bat, so we can eliminate the archer. And we can move over here.
So much for you.
I'm here.
Curse is there. Bonk.
Of course. Gotta have something here that works.
Oh yes. Good enough, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, keep it simple. Oh, what?
Yes. What is it?
Kevaver might control the archer.
Yes. Hey there.
And we have that.
I'll just have to try something else.
I'm here.
Good night, Bat. It's time for you to be ended. Brutal takedown. Get pawed. Apparently these were of the less negotiable Naga. And we have found Orisia. What is that? That's a neck item. Grants indecisive. What is the effect? Self-random effect. 5% action speed. 25 point all damage shield, minus 20% hostile effect duration, plus 1 penetration, minus 10% initiative, plus 50% strike. Combat only. Wow! This amulet was enchanted by a particularly indecisive wizard. Unable to decide which effects to impart to his creation, he stopped and started the process several times, always aborting his attempt in favor of something different. When he was done, he noticed that the soul energy inside the amulet was unstable and produced differing effects for seemingly no reason. So we get an effect, one of these effects, at the start of the combat. Which, all of them are good, but... That's a funny and cool item. But it has limited use, right, in higher difficulties sometimes. Maybe. It's all very useful, but...
Not a sound.
So that's what we... There's probably nothing else here, but I could be wrong, so... Always looking around. So we've found the dangerous Naga. And it seems that bounty is done. What will be our next steps? Oh. We'll explore the rest of this and see where we're getting with it. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the next episode of going around there, and we'll probably give Wrecker some weapons to play around with. All going to be very interesting, because we don't know what awaits us. That is the freedom we have now. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon, and happy gaming.